Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're going to do a Moon flyby. Main reason for that is not because we've particularly got any contracts for it. We have got a few for things like we need a bit of science data from the Moon. No, that's Minma, sorry. Position of satellite, science data from the Moon. There we go. Quite a lot of money for that. Temperature scans around them, and I haven't had a look yet, but these are all above a certain height. So if we can bend our orbit to see the Moon, where is the Moon? That is the Moon. We got temperature scans around here. So if we manage to get ourselves over those, then that would be great. We can start picking those up, working our way through those. That's the orbit that we need to get a satellite on as well. Oh, looks like there's another one there as well. Oh, one of those is a guy stranded around there, so we'll have a look. Anyway, so we're just going to do a Moon flyby mostly because we need some more science, because I really want to get to here for the fuel ducts. That's ages away. So we need to start working our way towards that. So this will give us some mono propellant. That's always useful. This one's going to give us lots of adapters and stuff. So we need to get that one. You're going to need this one. These are different shaped fuel tanks. Well, that's useful. Oh, these are good. Oh, there's the orange fuel tank. So we'll grab that one as well. And that gives us just enough to tidy up this one and grab those wings down there. So that's got us a bit further down that tech tree, but we need loads more. So we're going to take this rocket. Oh, hold on. We'll load him in. High return 3. Which I hope is going to get us there. So we've got a couple of big rocket boosters, a couple of fuel tanks here. Worried about this stage here because it's only a 0.95 thrust to weight ratio, but as the fuel burns off, it'll help out. I think actually what I'll do, I will leave it for now, but I was thinking about firing that one off at the same time to start burning the fuel and then throttling these back to give us a bit more length on these, but they're already at 42 seconds, so we should be good. And then the rest of it is our standard rocket, and then we got packed it full of science experiments, one dish only, to hopefully get us communications, but we shouldn't really need it. And that should be enough, I think. And I had a comment from Rocksmith. So we'll call this Rocksmith 1. Oh, sorry. Rocksmith 1 will be a satellite that we are going to return back to Kerbin with all this lovely science data. Hopefully. So let's see how it gets on. Launching at night again, I'm afraid. We'll go straight up to start with, and I think we're ready to go. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ah, I should have strutted that. Straight away I saw that. I should have strutted it. Looking a little bit wonky at the moment, which is a bit of a worry because we've got so long to go on this. Start pitching over, but I think we're going the wrong direction here. That would be fine if we were going the other way. We're nearly gone. Let's throttle up. In readiness. Let's lose it. Whoa, well we have a failure. We have a failure. So we've lost the whole stage. So the moon is gone. We lost the moon, guys. Let's get ourselves up into an orbit and let's see what we can do with this. Long story short, we only made a suborbital in the end, and then we lost signal because the aerial thing that we put on wasn't activated at launch, and we had a crash into the water. So we lost everything on that one, so let's try again. What did we learn? Not an awful lot. We learned that we need to strut this. Oh, how do we get that? Right. Structural, I think. Struts. So I just run this in speeded up time. So I added some struts to the solid rocket boosters to the main fuselage of the rocket. That'll hopefully keep them a bit more stable. I moved the parachutes a little bit as well to try to make it more balanced in flight so that it would actually fly straight. And I completely redesigned the fins at the bottom to make sure that there was no way that they could hit anything when the solid rocket boosters were released. Hopefully will give us an improved rocket, which will be renamed imaginatively Rocksmith 2, and hopefully that will get us up to the moon. Okay. Straight up then. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Tower clear, and the clock is running. Still got a bit of a lean, but I don't think it's bad as it... I was going to say not as bad as it was, but I think it is. Whatever it is, we need to work out make it go the other way, because then it would be useful. So we'll get rid of these guys pretty quickly, hopefully. Yeah. Computer, bring us back. Let's hope they don't hit anything important. We'll do a couple of those. We'll send those back as well. Should have enough electrical charge to do that. Right, let's go to 70 now. So that wasn't too aggressive. Good. See, this is the stage I'm worried about the thrust to weight ratio, but we are increasing in speed, so if we go to surface prograde, well, I don't know what happened there. Okay, that was bending over too much for my liking. This probably is fine. Not gaining height very much, but now we should. Seem to be struggling still. Quite high, so let's get rid of the fairing. Hopefully that will save some weight. Just a bit higher, and that'll do. Right. F5, we are. Let's orbital prograde, extend some panels, at least one set. Can't seem to get to it. Right, gotta sort out our maneuver node to get us good orbit. That will be fine. Is that the moon? No, that's Tylo. Where is the moon? Right over there. Right. And we'd like to go towards our node. Burn will take 20 seconds. Come on, computer, bring us round. Not enough reaction wheels, apparently. Bring us round to the node. We got stuff, haven't we? Ah, so that stage got recovered. Total refund parts 4,000. Excellent. Is that the button? That's where we're going. Hoping this is going to give us enough juice to get us into orbit. I'm kind of hoping a bit more as well. What does it say? Doesn't seem to do anything. Don't know. How do I get rid of these now? Huh? Right, we're going to see how much fuel we got all the way, because... There we go. Oh! Time to burn. How much did we miss it by? Oh gosh, an awful lot. It's got a powerful engine though, so... That's good. That'll do. No, it won't. We need a bit more, don't we? We're at 67. That's atmosphere. Come on, round we go. Right, 72. That'll do nicely. Right. So about here, we'll do that maneuver node, I think. Oh yeah. Set target. Here we have an encounter. That should be enough, I think. Just that's even better. Mun escape. Kerbal escape. Let's see what that does then, shall we? Get around to the node. That's activated. Let's activate that because it goes a bit further. We'll select Kerbal and activate. Right. So this will start us towards the moon. See if we can actually get a periapsis now. That looks better. I want to come around the other side of it to get a free return. I think that's how it works. Goes that way. Come on. I think we'll play with that another time. How long? 14 minutes. Right, let's walk to there. Because we need to start a bit earlier because this big engine isn't going to last very long. Okay, so we're on the maneuver node. And let's go. And off we go to the moon. Stretching it out. Hopefully it reaches it before the fuel runs out. Just start slowing it down a bit now. There we go. Right, that gives us our encounter. We now set that as the focus. So there we go, we are on our way to the moon, and check out part 2 to find out how we get on. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.